you ask yourself that, okay, for the labor to produce the goods, what is the standard hours per unit for each good? So standard hours per unit for producing the finished goods. That to produce each of the finished goods, what is the standard hours per unit they are expecting you to use? Then you also ask yourself, what is the rate they are paying per hour? What is the rate they are paying per hour? Then you ask yourself, if there is any condition for overtime, know the conditions for overtime. If there is any condition for overtime payment, know the condition. Once you do this, you will be able to solve all the functional budget questions. And so the problem management accounting students especially face with ICA is that you don't take your time to extract this information from the question, then straight away you start solving. You cannot solve a theory question by picking the information directly from the question and then solving it in your answer booklet. You will spend a lot of time. Even if you end up solving that question, you will spend a lot of time. You will spend a lot of time. And so to avoid you spending a lot of time, because at the end of the day, the question you are solving you have a particular limited time issue. What will be the essence? What will be the essence of going to an exam? So when you know all the 5 questions they've given to you there, you have about 3 hours to finish the whole question. And then 3 hours to finish all the 5 questions. You are using 1 hour to solve just a small functional budget question. Do you think you, yes, please respond to me. Will you be able to finish all questions?
No, please.
And you know, even those who finish all questions, how many marks do they get? And you who did not finish all questions, your chances of passing will be very, very, very limited. In fact, if you get a functional budget question, maximum within 30 minutes, you should have cleared all that. And you can only do that if you exercise patience, first of all, to find out all this information from the question. You use about 10 minutes to locate all this information from the question on raw materials, on finished goods, and then on labor. When you have extracted this information from the question, now putting pen to paper is so easy. Very, 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 very easy. Therefore, if you have taken note of this, then we can go ahead. Have you taken note of this?
Yes, please.
I expect you to write them down because that is what we'll be following. But I expect you to write them down so that when we are solving, you know why we are picking a certain figure. So can we move on?
Yeah.
There are a lot of people online, but I'm hearing only 2 people talking. The rest, where are they? Bruce, Joseph, Matthew.
Yes,
All
I
of
am around.
you should be speaking. I'm seeing Nomland and then Co. Charlotte, Agate, all of you should speak. Everybody should speak. Contribute to the lesson, then you will get the understanding. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Please.
All right.
Yes, please.
So now, this is how you should prepare your budget. So now presentation. You should know how to present your results in the exam hall. Assuming you are first producing your sales budget. Let's assume you are preparing sales budget. And then the sales budget, maybe the type of finished goods we have are finished good A and finished good B. You put them down aside like this. Then you take the selling price per unit. You ask yourself, what selling price do they intend to charge? So let's assume when we read the question, the selling price per unit is 20 for A and it is 10 for B. Just put that down. Then you multiply this by the budgeted sales unit. That's how many units are they budgeting to produce? So maybe they are budgeting to produce 2,000 units here, and then they are budgeting to produce 3,000 units here. So the sales budget is a simple one. You just multiply the selling price per unit by the budgeted sales unit. And then this one will give us what? 40,000. This one will give us what?
30,000. 30,000.
30,000. Now, because this is sales, this is physical money. The 40,000 and 30,000, they are physical monies. So because they are physical monies, you can add them and say your total sales budget.
70,000.
Your total sales budget will be 40,000 plus 30,000, giving you what? 70,000.
70,000.
Note that in the exam hall, somebody is going to mark the paper. Therefore, when you are presenting your results, present it clearly for the person to see. You are not the one going to mark your own paper. Somebody will mark. So present the result in a way that anybody who is marking, it will make sense to the person. Once you have gotten your sales budget, then now you prepare the production budget. For those of you who have just joined us, we are about to solve ICA May 2021 question 2B. That is Jatoko Manufacturing Limited. But I'm giving you strategies. Since this is the first time I'm lecturing you, I'm giving you strategies to understand how to prepare the budget before you put pen to paper. And so these are examples, just examples to guide you as to how to produce the budget. So the production budget, again, our finished goods are A and B. Then, like I told you, do you remember I explained that the production budget will be influenced by the existence of opening and closing stocks from the period? Do you?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Good. So if I want to know how much I'll produce, you can always use this formula. You see that when you start producing, for the whole period, you add your opening stock. If there is an opening stock, you add your opening stock to the goods you produce, the production. Then you take out what you sell, the sales, and then you get the closing stock. Is that not it?
Yes.
In every accounting session, the opening stock of goods you have, you produce some in addition, then you take out what you sell to get the closing stock. Is that right?
Yes.
Therefore, if I now have the sales, I have my sales budget already, it means I have sales. And then the question has given me closing stock and opening stock of finished goods. Do you remember I told you in the information that when you are gathering the information, you need to look for opening and closing stock of the finished goods? Here, let's refer back here. Is it finished goods? I said this. You need to look for the opening and closing stocks. Can you see now?
Yes.
Can you see now? So it means that
Yes.
the question might have given me the opening and closing stocks. So I'm just going to do a change of subject to be able to find production. So how do you do that change of subject? It means that to get production, it will be equal to what? The closing stock. The closing stock, then this will go there to what? Plus what? Sales. Then this will go there to be what? Minus what?
Opening stock.
Minus the opening stock. As simple as that. So all that matters is that you have to put the closing stock of finished goods down. The closing stock, then plus you add the sales units, then minus you less the closing stock. And this will give you your production. So do you see that if you know these strategies, now your budget can move very quickly? Exactly.
Yeah.
So the closing stock, assuming the question has given you 2,000 units here, 1,500 units here, you put them down. Now, sales units, where are our sales units? They are here. 2,000 and 3,000. Can you see from the sales budget?
Yeah.
Take a look at the sales budget. Can you see the sales units?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yes.
2,000 and then
Three.
3,000. Then the
And close.
closing stock. The closing stock to the question will give it to us. Maybe the question give us here 800 and then let's say 1,200. Now you can aggregate all this together.
Yeah, production.
You can aggregate all this together and get a production. So 4,000 minus 800 is 3,200.
Minus.
And then this is 4,500 minus 1,000 to give you what? 3,300. Is that clear?
Sure.
Yes.
And these are units of production.
Yeah.
These are units of production. They are units of production. So you can't add them. Because they are units of production, you can't add them. For example, can you add mangoes to oranges?
No.
No, please.
So you cannot add them. The ones that are in cities, these are cities, they are money. Budgeted sales is money, and therefore you can add them. But the ones that are in individual units of goods, you cannot add them. Are we okay?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Is the picture clear?
I need
So-
some clarification.
So ask the question. Feel free. Yes.
Yeah, it's like it started with the closing stock and ended with the closing stock.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, minus opening stock. It's opening stock. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's opening stock. Thank you. So that is why anytime a lecturer is teaching, you must have full concentration so that when there is an oversight, you can draw attention. Opening stock. Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
So can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Now, when we go to the materials budget, we will have material usage budget. And this is a key budget you have to take note of. Material usage budget. Now, this is talking about raw materials. And so you rather list the types of raw materials instead of finished goods. So let's see, the raw materials we've been using are, let's say, wood. Maybe we've been using wood and then paint. Let's say wood and paint. These are raw materials. List them. Then you also list the finished goods. What are the finished goods we've been producing? A and then what? B. Is that not it? Is that not it?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
So now you ask yourself that to produce A,
Yes, sir.
what is the mix of the wood and the paint? How do you mix the wood and the paint? That is the mix to produce the finished goods. Let me cast your mind back to the information we put here. I told you that to get the raw materials budget, what are the things you must look for? The types of raw materials used, the raw material prices, opening and closing stock of raw materials, and then what? The mix of raw materials to produce the finished goods. Can you see this one?
Yes, sir.
The mix of raw material. That means, how does the company mix those raw materials to produce the finished goods? And so that is what I'm looking at here. That our finished goods are A and B, but to produce 1 unit of A, how many of wood and paint are mixed? So let's assume they use 2 kg of wood and then 3 of paint to produce A. Then for B2, maybe they use 5 of wood and 4 of paint to produce B. You put them down nicely. But this one is just to produce 1 of A. The question is, are we producing only 1 of A? How many A's are we producing? Then you look at your production budget. How many A's are we producing? How many A's are we producing? Look at your production budget. The A, how many A's are we producing?
3,200.
Very good. 3,200. So it means that this ratio is to produce 1 unit of A, but because we are producing 3,200, you multiply by 3,200. And then for B2, we are producing 3,300. You multiply by 3,300. In order not to waste time. Are you getting the point?
Sure.
So this will be 2 times 3,200, giving you what? 6,400. Then 3 times 3,200, giving 9,600. Are you following?
Yes, please.
5 times 3,300. Calculate for us. 3,300 times 5. I'm getting 16,500. Then 4 times 3,300. I'm getting 13,200. Then you add them up. Then you sum them up. So when you sum them up, this is 20,900. And then this is what? 22,800. So you ask yourself that this is wood. So maybe the wood is in kilogram. You can put the kilogram. Paint, maybe the paint is in liters. Then you put the liters. You have finished your material usage budget. Can you see the clue very well? Are you getting the picture?
Yes,
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 please.
please.
And in all questions, this is what you have to do. So you don't struggle. I tell people that you cannot be in class and then you get a functional budget question and after 20 minutes you are struggling. Then it means you didn't learn properly. If you learn properly, the question should not even take you 20 minutes, no matter how difficult it is. We will see from the May 2021 question. That is the most difficult functional budget ever that ICA have asked. And we will see how it will become very easy using these strategies I have taught you. Then now you come to material purchases budget. Material purchases budget. Now, the material purchases budget also works just like the production budget. When we were doing production, we used this formula. If you all remember, we used this formula to guide us. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes.
So for raw materials too, we can also do the same thing. That for raw materials, how do we issue raw materials to production? We first have an opening stock. If you begin the period, you have an opening stock of raw materials. If it is not enough, you go and purchase some in addition. Is that not it? Purchases.
Yeah.
Now, not production, but you purchase. Then you subtract the one you issue to production. That's the one you used, the usage. Is that not it? And then you'll be left with a closing stock. Is that not it?
Yes.
Is that not how we use raw materials?
Yeah.
If there's an opening stock, I'll purchase some in addition. Then I'll take out what I used. Then it will be left with a closing stock. Is that right?
Yes, please.
So now, if I need the purchases, I'm looking for purchases. Kindly do your change of subject for me. Let's assume we are in class 1. We don't know anything. We want to find purchases. What will be the change of subject? Closing stock. Closing stock.
Minus purchases for.
No, we are looking for purchases. So the purchases is equal to closing stock. Then usage will go there to become what? Plus usage. Then opening stock will go there to be what? Minus opening.
Opening stock.
Can you all see clearly?
Yes.
Can you all see clearly? Just like the production. Look at this. You can always remember from the production. Production, set production is equal to closing stock plus what? Closing stock plus what? Sales. Is that not it?
Sales.
Minus opening stock. This is the formula we use.
Opening stock.
This is the formula we use for production. The reason why we use sales here is that the goods, when we produce them, we will sell them. So you can use the same formula for material purchases. That the purchases is the materials, when we purchase them, we'll use them. So instead of sales, you replace the sales with usage. Can you see clearly? It's the same formula. Can you see?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see? So you can maintain this formula in your head. Then when you get to raw materials purchases, you replace the sales with usage, because in production, the reason why you see sales there is when we produce the goods, we will sell them. But for raw material purchases, if we purchase the raw materials, we will use them. So you rather replace with usage. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I can put my raw materials here: wood, and then paint. Then quickly, what do I have? Closing stock. So we say closing stock plus, yes, the usage,
Usage.
then minus what? The opening stock.
Open.
And then again, Remember that when picking the information, again, when you come to the raw materials, I've indicated here that you will need the opening and closing stocks. The question will provide that. Is that right? The opening and closing
Yes,
stocks
sir.
here. So that is what we are talking about. So let's assume closing stock of raw materials. Let's assume this is 2,000 and then this is 3,000. The question will give to you. So let's assume. Now, usage. Where is the usage? Can you tell me where the usage is? Let me see if you are a smart student. Can you tell me where to get the usage?
You use
The material
sir.
usage budget.
The material
Material
usage
usage
budget. Excellent. Excellent. The material usage budget. So usage, then you put it here, 20,900,
and
22,800. Then when you finish, you less the opening stock. So let's say the opening stock is 5,000 for this. And then let's say 6,000 for this. You take it out. Then it will give you the budgeted purchase quantity. You see that this is what you want to purchase. Budgeted purchase, but this is the quantity. So this will give us what? Add them for me. Add them for me.
Wood is 17,900.
This one will be 17,900.
Yes, please.
And then paint will be what?
19,800.
19,800. Now, this is the quantity you are expecting to purchase. This is the quantity you are expecting to purchase. Let me go to the next page. We have budgeted purchase quantity. Budgeted purchase quantity. Please mention the figures again. Please mention the figures again. This is 17,900 against 19, right?
800.
17,900 against 19,800. Now, this is what you want to purchase. But if I want to know the cost, then I must multiply by what? The price per quantity. Is that not it? Is that not it?
Yes, sir.
Let's assume this one is 10 cedis and this one is 12 cedis. Multiply them. Multiply them. This will give us 179,000. What about this? 230.
198 by
200. Is that right? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now, because this is money, we can get our total material purchase budget. Our total material purchase budget, then you can add them. 179,000 plus 237,600. What is it giving you? $416,600. 600. So this is the total material budget. Can you all see clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Good. Good. Good.
Yes,
Good.
please.
Now, when you have done this, if you are able to do the material purchases budget, you have done all the difficult ones. In fact, you've cleared all the difficult ones. Then the easy one is labor, the labor budget. Labor budget is just a matter of putting your finished goods there. That the finished goods are A and B. Then you ask yourself, what is the standard hours per unit? Let's say the budgeted hours per unit. So budgeted hours per unit. The question will tell you that to produce A, you need 2 hours. And then to produce B, you need 3 hours. Now you multiply this by the production units. By the production unit, so that you get a total. So where do I get my production unit from? In your view, where will I get my production unit from?
Production budget.
Very good. Very good. Now you are understanding the game. Production budget. So you go to the production budget. That is it. 3,200 against 3,300. So you come and put it there. 3,200 against 3,300. When you multiply this one will give you what? 6,400.
6,400.
And this will give you what? 9,100. Now these are hours. So this is the budgeted. This is the budgeted hours. But if the question has given you a certain standard hours, then you need to compare. Maybe they've told you that in a month, the standard hours should be, let's say, 7,000 hours. So you compare it with the 7,000 hours. They've told you that everybody should work at least 7,000 hours. Therefore, when you compare this to the 7,000 hours, if I have worked 6,400 hours, but the standard hours is 7,000 hours, do I have any overtime? Do I have any overtime?
No.
No.
The company's law is that standardly you have to work 7,000 hours, and you have worked 6,400. Do you have any overtime?
Nope.
No,
Please.
please.
No,
This person, does he have any overtime?
Yes, he has. For the
No.
He has
second, he
overtime.
has. He has
2,000.
overtime of 2,000 and
Can you all see clearly?
Yeah.
Yes.
sure.
yes,
So
sir.
good. So if you are looking for the labor cost, hours, you first pay the standard cost. You first pay the standard cost. That standard cost is the standard cost. Everybody is hours. You will say the standard hours. Standard hours. A was 6,400. Remember, he didn't even reach the 7,000, so we can only pay him on 6,400. But for B, we'll pay him on the 7,000 first. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that
Please.
then you multiply
Yes,
by the
please.
so you multiply by the
Yes,
rate
sir.
per hour.
Labor.
Rate per hour. Maybe we are paying this one 5 cedis, and then for B, we are paying 8 cedis. So this will give you the standard cost of labor. Calculate that for me.
That one is
I'm-
32,000.
32,000. What about the other side?
That one is 56,000.
When I do this, then now I'll also come to the overtime cost. So you see, you will separate the standard cost from the overtime cost. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So the overtime cost, that one you will take the overtime
Yes, sir.
hours. So overtime hours,
Zero.
A you don't have overtime hours, but B has
2,000.
2,000. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Then you also multiply by the overtime rate. You know, there will be a different standard rate and a different overtime rate. Are you getting it? So maybe
Yes.
for B, the standard rate is 8 cedis. But maybe when you do overtime, you know, definitely overtime will pay more than the standard. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You know, under normal circumstances, in companies, the overtime pays more than the standard. Is that not it?
More than the
So let's say
Sir.
yes.
overtime is 8 cedi, 50 pesos. Then you calculate that one too. So calculate that one for us.
That one will be 24,650.
Before 650. Is everybody following?
24,000.
Is everybody following?
Yes, sir.
So now, if I want to calculate my total labor cost budget, if I'm calculating my total cost budget for A and then for B, so for A, I'll add the 32,000 plus the 0. Can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yes,
Which
sir.
will be 32,000. And then for B, I'll add the standard of 56,000 plus the overtime of 24,650. Can you see?
Yes.
And that will give me
650.
Do you all understand the game?
Yeah.
Do you all understand the game?
Yes, please.
Okay, so give me 5 minutes. I'll be back 5 minutes. Be online. I'll be back 5 minutes. I'm taking some drugs. I have a routine drug I take. Give me 5 minutes to take the drugs and come back. Whilst those of you who have just joined, we are about to solve ICA May 2021. ICA May 2021, question 2. So ICAG May 2021, question 2B. And then the question is Jatochrome manufacturing. So finish yourself with that question. Download it whilst waiting. Jatochrome manufacturing. When I come, we are going to use this knowledge we have gotten to solve it. So I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. Mm.
Yes, so I'm back on set. Is everybody set? Can we begin the question?
Yes, please.
So, yeah, so May 2021 question 2B. Question. In fact, that is the most difficult functional budget question that has ever been examined. And so I think I told you that before you solve any question, you have to put down your information on raw materials, finished goods, and labor. Is that not it?
Yes.
So someone should read for us carefully, statement by statement. So all of you in your books, just put down this as a title, raw materials. So the first page, you can put the top raw materials. Then down there, you can put the finished goods. We are going to gather our information. You cannot solve the question directly from the story. You need to put your facts down and then labor. So I'm going to gather my facts here. So someone should read for us. Okay, let me read my Jato
Okay.
Chrome Manufacturing Company Limited. Jato Chrome produces shea butter body lotion, christened Zimbi, for both local and West African markets under the One District, One Factory government initiative. A unit of Zimbi is sold for 10 cedis. This is selling price of the product. So is it finished goods or raw materials? Is it finished goods or raw material? A unit of Zimbi is sold for 10 cedis. It says Jato Chrome Manufacturing Company produces shea butter body lotion, christened Zimbi. So Zimbi is the finished good, right?
Yes, please.
Local and West African market under the One District, One Factory government initiative. A unit of Zimbi is sold for 10 cedis. So finished goods selling price per unit is what? 10 cedis, right? You see, I'm gathering my facts. And it says that conventionally, the selling price for the product changes every other month. It didn't say every month, but it says every other month. It means not the next month, but the next 2 months. Is that clear? Is that clear? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
please.
It said conventionally, the selling price of the product changes every other month. If it says every month, it means 1 month, 1 month. But it says every other month. That means not the next month, but the next one. So 2 months. Is that clear? So I'll say
Yes, sir.
selling price changes every 2 months. So I've put my facts down. I'm just gathering my facts. And it says that by 10% due to the erratic nature of the environment in which Jato Chrome operates. So it changes every 2 months by what? 10%. Is that not it? Then it says that the last time the selling price was increased was the immediate month preceding the first month of this planning period. That means the last increase was last month. Is that clear? So the last increase was, let me call last month month 0. Let me call it month 0. So that means last month was month 0. This month is month 1. So when would they increase it? They will increase it in month 2. Is that true?
Yes,
They
please.
increase the selling price every 2 months. And they said the last time they increased was last month. It means last month is month 0. This particular month will be month 1. So they'll increase it next month, which will become month 2. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Then he said the demand for the product for the planning period averages every 30 days, equivalent to 1 month, as follows. So it means that the demand there is for what? 1 month per 30 days. Are you getting it? Good. So they've given us the table, month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. Now the next bullet. It is the policy of Jato Chrome to keep closing inventory of finished goods to be equivalent to the sales level for 10 working days of next month's sales. So you see, I told you, you would need closing and opening inventory. He said closing stock. They said the closing stock should be the quantity of goods that will cover 10 months of 10 days of next month's sale. And they said a whole month is 30 days. So if 10 days, it will be 10 out of 30 times next month's sales. Is that right?
Okay.
Is that
Yes,
right?
sir.
They said a whole month is 30 days. So if we are looking for closing stock that will cover 10 days, it means 10 out of 30 times the next month's sales. They said it is the policy to keep inventory of finished goods, that's closing inventory, to be equivalent to the sales level of 10 working days of next month's sales. So a month is 30, that means 10 out of 30 of the next month's sales. Are we okay?
Yes, please.
Then the question went further. It says, however, experience shows that 3% of each production goes defective and has to be scrapped with no scrap value. So they said 3% of production goes defective. So 3% of production goes defective. You see, I'm just gathering my facts carefully. So when I go to the main work, I won't spend even 5 minutes. Then it goes forward. It says that product Zimbi requires 2 kilograms of material X. This is raw material. Then I come to raw materials. So the mix of raw materials, it says what? 2 kilograms of material X. Is that not what he said? He uses 2 kilograms of material X. Then it went further. However, it is expected that a normal loss of 20% of material X will occur. So there is always a normal loss. Normal loss of what? 20% of material. Is that not it? Anytime
Yes,
you use
sir.
the material, there will be a loss of 20%. Let's go on. Then it says that it is the policy of Jato Chrome to keep material inventory to cover 10 days of the following period's production. So you see, we need closing stock of material. They said closing stock of material, the one that will cover 10 working days. So just like this, we will say 10 over 30. They said the one that will cover 10 working days of next month's production. So that means the amount we'll use for next month. So next month's usage. Are you getting the point? So 10 over 30 of next month's usage. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
That means the material we will use next month, we have to leave what will cover 10 days for this month as closing stock. They are telling you that the materials that we need, we should keep 10 days of next month's usage as our closing stock. Then it says what? Material usage in month 5 is estimated to be 65,207.5. Okay, so month 5 material usage. They say material usage in month 5 is equal to what? 65,207.5 kg. I'm taking my summary. The price of material X is budgeted to be 3 cedi 50 pesos. So the price per kg is what? 3 cedi 50 pesos per kg. Is everybody following? Is everybody following?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
A unit of Zimbi requires 1.5 hours to produce. So labor, yes, budgeted hours per unit. They say it requires what? 1.5 hours to produce. So every unit, 1.5 hours. That's for labor. To produce with a 75% productivity level. So it means that the productivity level is 75%. Productivity level is 75%. Carefully. Then it says that because of regular maintenance, the labor rate per hour is 6 cedis. So the rate per hour is what? 6 cedis. They are paying 6 cedis per hour. But only 39,500 hours can be worked within regular working hours. So that's the standard hours. So they are saying that regular working hours, standard hours, you should work 39,500 hours. 39,500 hours. And they said overtime hours are paid at a time and a half. So overtime rate, the overtime rate, they said what? A time and a half. A time and what? A half. Is that not it? Is that not it? Now the requirements. It says required. Prepare the following budgets for the first 3 months of Jatochrome Company Limited. Sales, production, material usage, material purchases, labor usage, and cost. And that is what? 15 marks. A whopping 15 marks. So without wasting time, let us go there and then quickly say, okay, our sales budget. Yeah, so sales budget. So we should do for the 3 months. So let's say month 1, month 2, month 3. Yes. Now, how do we get sales budget? From what you learned, how do we get sales budget? We'll take the budgeted selling price. Is that not it?
Yes.
The budgeted selling price, then we multiply by what? The sales units. Is that not it?
Or the sales
Yes.
demand.
Is that not it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So this will be our sales budget. Then our production budget. So you see that if you've learned your strategy already, you don't waste time. Production budget. Month 1, month 2, month 3. Yes, from what we learned, how do we get production budget? We take the closing stock of finished goods. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Closing stock, then plus the sales. Do you remember?
Sales. Yes, sir.
Then minus what? The opening stock.
Opening stock.
This is what we do to get production budget. Then we go to what? Our material usage budget. So let's say, let me calm down a bit because we do things. I come to my material usage budget. So that one too for month 1, month 2, month 3. Yes. What did he say we should do? Material usage. We'll talk about the mix of raw materials, right? So then
Yes, sir.
we'll multiply the mix by what? The production unit. So once we get our production budget, we can get this. So let's go on and then provide for labor budget. So labor budget, we'll split it into labor cost and then hours. Okay, so I've put down all my budgets. Now I can begin doing my working here. So first of all, let us go and see our budgeted selling price. I think we have to do a working on it because if you look at the finished goods, it said the selling price is 10 cedis per unit, but it will change every 2 months by 10%. And the last month it increased was month 0. So we'll keep on increasing it in month 2 and in month 4 in that order. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So we'll come to our workings. And then let's do our workings here. That working 1. We need to calculate the budgeted selling price. So budgeted selling price. So month 0, the selling price was 10 cedis. Month 1, it will not increase. It will be the same 10 cedis. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
In month 2, it must increase by 10%. Original selling price is 100%. So if it increases by 10%, it will be 110% of the 10 cedis. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Which will give you what?
11
110%.
cedis.
11 cedis.
Is it 11 cedis? That's 11
Yes, sir.
cedis. Can you see?
Yeah.
Then month 2, So month 3, it will still be the 11 cedis. It will not increase, right?
Yes.
Then in month 4, it will increase. That's 110% of 11 cedis, giving you what? What is 110% of 11 cedis?
That will be 12 cedis, 10%.
12.1. So 12.1. Are you getting it? Are you getting
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
So let me go back there. Let me go back there. If you like, let's even work up to month 4. If we like, let's even work up to month 4, and then you'll see. So what is month 1 selling price? It was 10 cedis. Month 2 gave us what? 11 cedis. Month 3 was still 11 cedis. And then month 4 was 12.1.
Yeah.
Now, projected sales is in the question. They give us the sales in the question. Check through the table.
17,700 for month 1.
17,700. Month 2.
Month 2, 18,120.
Month 3.
19,500.
19,500.
Then month 4.
18,600.
So clearly, everybody can find our sales, right? Multiply for me quickly. Multiply for me quickly. No waste of time at all. Multiply for me quickly. Multiply for me quickly.
107,000
One what?
for the month 1.
And then month 2.
177,000. 199,320. 199,320.
Then month 3.
214,500.
214,500.
214,500.
Then month 4.
225
225.
and 60 cedis and 60 060.
That is it. Quickly, let's go to the production budget. So we will need the closing and opening stocks. Let's go and work for it. Let's go and work for it as working number 2. Let's find closing stock of finished goods. Closing stock of finished goods. Do you agree that immediately you find the closing stocks, automatically you have the opening stock because closing stock of this month will be opening stock of next month. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let's start from month 0 so that we can get that of month 1. Month 0, they say it should be 10/30 times next month's sales. Look at the information we put down. The question said we should maintain closing stock as, yes, closing stock of finished goods. It said what? 10/30 of next month's sales. Do you agree?
Yes.
So it means that we are taking 10/30 of month 1 sales.
Month 1.
So 10/30 of month 1 sales. And so that will give us 10/30 times
17,700.
17,700, right?
Yes, please.
So give us the answer. And so month
5,900.
Month 1 will also be 10/30 of month 2 sales. What is month 2 sales? Month 2 sales is what? 18,120, right?
Yes, sir.
18,120. Let's go and work month 2 and come. Month 2 will also be 10/30 of month 3 sales. What is month 3 sales?
19,500.
19,500. Thank you. 19,500. Then month 3 will also be 10/30 of month 4 sales. What is month 4 sales?
18,600.
18,600. 18,600. So let's calculate them. Let's calculate them.
Okay, so The first
So
one
the
is
first
5,900.
One is 64.
5,900. The second one is what?
60-40.
60-40. Thank you. Then the next one,
6,500.
6,500. Then the last one, 6,200, right?
200. Yes,
Right?
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So now wasting my time, let's quickly go and put them the closing stocks. Month 0 is here. You have it. So let's go. Closing stock month 1 is what? Month 1,
60-40.
60-40. So let's go. Month
60-40.
1 is 60-40. What is month 2?
6,500.
What is month 3?
6,200.
6,200. Okay, so we're even supposed to work up to month 3, so that I won't stress doing work that we don't need. Okay, so that is it. Plus the sales unit. So give me the sales unit. They are already there for you up there. Copy it. 17,700. 18,
120.
19,500. Are you following?
Yes,
Now
sir.
Yeah.
the opening stock of month 1 is the closing stock of month 0. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
So month 0's closing stock. You have what? 5,900. Can you see?
5,900.
So 5,900. Month 2's closing stock is the
6,000.
the closing stock of month 1 is 6,040. Can you see?
Yes.
Closing stock of month 3 is the opening stock of month 3 is the closing stock of month 2, which is 6,500.
500.
Are you okay?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So quickly sum them for us to get a production budget. Sum them for us.
Okay, the month 1 will be 17,840.
Okay.
On the 18,580.
18,580.
It's like, what's a lot? You get to a short thing, I make that on. I know, I make it.
91.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look at the production. They give us some information there. Check the information. The finished goods. They said 3% of production goes defective. Can you see this?
Yeah, and has been scrapped with no scrap.
Good. So it means that whatever we've calculated here is representing 97%. Is that not it?
Yeah.
Is that not it?
Yes.
Is that not it?
Yeah, it is.
So you go and calculate the original 100%. So you can add back the 3% defective. You can add back the 3% defective so that you get the 100% budget. I hope you are getting the point.
Yeah.
So let's come and do a calculation for that. Let's come and do a calculation for that. That's working number 3. Yes, the defective product. Defective product. So if 97% is equivalent
It's
to
equal to
the first month, what did we get? 17,840, yeah? If 97% is equal to 17,840, then 3% will be equal to what? 3 over 97. 7,840. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yeah, so calculate that.
551.75.
So that's 552. That's one in their product, so 552. So it means that month 2 will also give us 3 over 97 times, what's the month 2 figure? Mhm. 18,580, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
18,5, which will also give you what? Then
It will
month
be
3,
575.
575.
575.
Then month 3 will also be 3/97 times, what's the month 3 figure? What's the month 3 figure? 19,200, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
19,200. So put it there. Also giving us what?
594.
Is it
594.
94 or 95?
Yeah, usually 94. It will be 593.81.
So 594.
Yeah.
Are you getting? So you can go and put them there. 552. We have 552 month 1. Month 2 give us what? 575 and 595.
Yeah.
575 and then 594. Can you see? So add
Yes,
it to get the 100%. So add it. I'm getting
17. Yes.
39. I'm getting 19,155 here. I'm getting 19,794 here. Is everybody okay? Are we okay?
Yes. Yes,
Are
please.
we okay? Are we okay? Hey, the rest. Only 2 people. Doesn't mean only 2 people are following the lesson. The rest, where are they?
Yes, sir,
Justice.
it's okay.
Okay. So let's go to the material usage budget. How do they mix the materials? Let's go and see. How do they mix the materials? Yes. They said 2 kg of material X, but that is at a normal loss of 20%. Is that clear? So if the 2 kg give us a normal loss of 20%, it means the 2 kg is representing 80%. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yeah.
If the 2
Yes,
kg
please.
produce a normal loss of 20%, meaning the 2 kg is at 80% productivity. So similarly, we can come here and work out and say that, okay, working number 4, and say that now the 100% raw material usage.
It's equal to 2 kg.
So we'll just say now at 20% normal loss, if they are telling us there's a normal loss of 20%, it means that the 2 kg is equivalent to 80%. So 80% is equivalent to 2 kg. Is that right? Therefore, 100% will be equivalent to more. If more, let's divide.
Yes,
100 over 80 times 2 kg. And that will give us what? That will give us what? 2.5. So that is giving me 2.5 kg. It means that the 100% productivity should be 2. Are we okay? Justice, check your background. Okay, so 2.5 kg. It means that in our calculation, instead of using 2 kg, we'll rather use 2.5 kg. So the mix will be 2.5 kg. Is that clear? Is that clear? Instead of 2 kg, we'll use the 2.5 kg, which is the 100%. Are you okay? Then we multiply this by the production units. Yes, so from the production budget, what are the production units? 18,392, 19,155, and then 19,794. Is everybody following? So this will give us our material usage. Calculate it for us. Calculate it for us. Calculate it for us.
45, 980.
45,
980.
980 kg. What about it?
47, 888.
47, 888. What about this?
Yeah, I'm coming. 2.5, right?
49, 485.
794. Yeah.
49.
49, 485.
Good. So we can go to our labor budget, right?
Yeah.
So the labor too, if you look at the formation here, look at the labor. That one too, they said the productivity is 75% level. So we also need to cross it up to 100. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
The rest of you, are you following? I'm hearing only one person's voice. Are the rest following?
75 of
Yes,
100.
we are following.
Okay. So what we can also say is that for the,
500.
yes, for the productivity, let's do working 5. Let's do working 5 and say 100% labor productivity. 100% labor productivity. So 100% labor productivity. You see, they said the standard hours was what? What was the standard hours? They said the budgeted hours is 1.5 hours. So that 1.5 equivalent to 75%, right?
Yes, please.
So 75% is equivalent to what? 1.5 hours. Therefore, 100% will be equivalent to more. If more, let's divide 100 over 75 times 1.5 hours. What is that giving us?
That'll be true.
That was 2 hours.
Yeah.
So 2 hours. So it means that if we come back to the labor budget,
It'll be 2 hours.
we can say that month 1, month 2,
3.
month 3. What it means is that the budgeted hours per unit is what? 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Then we multiply by the production units. So go to our production budget. Let's go to our production budget and take the production units. Yes. The 100%, that's 18,392, 19,155, and the rest. 18,392. Sorry. 18,392. 18,392. 19,155. And then the last one is what? 19,794. Are you following?
Yes.
19,794. Yes, so this is it. So this will give us the budgeted hours. So take the full budgeted hours here. What is it giving us?
36,784.
36,784.
38,310.
38,310.
39,588.
39,588. But they give us a standard hours. So let's compare it with the standard hours.
39,500.
So that will see if there is any overtime. 39,500.
39,500.
39,500. So check if there is any overtime.
First one, no overtime. Second, no overtime.
Overtime hours. No overtime here. No overtime.
Overtime.
Overtime here for 88. Right?
Yes, please.
So let's calculate the labor cost. So the cost, we'll first take the standard. So standard hours, the standard hours, this one will be 36, 784, because you didn't get to the standard, right?
Yes.
38, 310. But for this
Okay.
person, we'll pay him the 39,500 first. Are you getting it?
Yes. Then we work on that.
And we'll pay this one at the standard rate. So we'll pay this one at the standard rate. So what was the standard rate? Let's go and check labor. What was the standard rate they gave us? They said standard rate is what? 6 hours and then 60 days per hour. And then the overtime rate is what? A time and a half, right?
Yeah.
So let's go and calculate overtime rate as our working. You need to take time and produce everything. So 6, to say overtime rate for labor. They said a time and a half. A time and a half. Meaning that a time is 6 cedis plus a half of 6 cedis. Is that clear? So 6 plus 3, which is 9 cedis, right? Right?
Yes, please.
So this is going to be, yeah, so standard rate is 6 cedis. Let's pay everybody the 6 cedis first. Get that right. Get that right first. Calculate that for me. Calculate everybody at the standard first.
Okay, that would be
Yes.
220,000.
20704
2 what?
for month one. 220704 for my month one.
704. Then man 2.
229860.
229860. Then man 3.
Will be 237,000.
237,000.
So this is the standard. Now the overtime. This person didn't have overtime. This person didn't have overtime. This person has 88 hours. Can you see? Then you also multiply
Yes,
by
times 9.
Yes.
you also multiply by the overtime rate of 9 cedis. So
Which is 792.
let me go and continue that here. Let me continue that here. So labor, cost, and usage. Wait, so the standard cost. Let's repeat what we did here so that the standard cost of 22704. Please mention for me 22704 and what? 22704. Man 2 is what?
229860.
229860. 229860. And then man 3.
237,000.
237,000.
So this is what we got as the standard cost, if you remember. Then now we said overtime hours. We said 0 year, and 88 hours. Do you remember?
Yes, please.
And then
Yes.
9
over
cedis.
of what? 9 cedis. Which will also give us what?
792.
792. So the total labor cost. This is 220704. This is 229860. So this one, add this to it. 237792, right? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
So that is it. Now we are left with the material purchases budget. So let's go to material purchases budget. Material purchases budget. When I finish, I'll take it page by page for you to write. Month 1, month 2, month 3. So material purchases budget. So that one to closing stock. You remember the formula?
Yeah.
Closing plus the usage.
Yes.
I'll remember. Minus the opening. Then this will be the budgeted purchase quantity. Do you remember?
Yes.
This will be the budgeted purchase quantity. Then you multiply by the price. I hope you remember.
Yeah.
So let's go and calculate the closing stock of raw materials in our workings. That will be working 7. Let's go and calculate closing stock of raw materials. Closing stock of raw materials. Now, if you look at our information we provided, if you look at the information we provided, they told us clearly that for raw materials, the closing stock is 10/30 of next month's usage. Can you see clearly? Please, can you all see clearly?
Yes.
10/30 of next month's usage. So I'll go there and say, yes, 10/30 times next month usage. This is the formula times next month usage. Yes, so month 0 will be 10/30 of month 1 usage. What is raw material usage in month 1? Let's go to our raw material usage budget. Yes, our usage budget is what? 45,980. Can you see? Can you see? 45,980.
Yes, please.
So 45,980. Then month 1, 2 will be 10/30 of month 2. Month 2 will be 10/30 of month 3. Then month 3 will be 10/30 of month 4. What is the month 1? Month 2 usage. What's month 2 usage?
47,888.
It's 47,888.
888.
47,888. What is month 3 usage? 49,485. 49,485. Now, month 4 usage, let's calculate it here. Month 4 usage is the mix of 2.5 kilogram times
18,600.
18,600 in month 4. Giving you what? What is 6,500? Right?
46,500.
Right. So we'll put a 46,500 here. So please calculate all for us. Calculate all for us.
Okay, with the month 3,
15,327 for this. 15,963 for this. $16,495. Now, do you know how I'm able to get the? Can you detect how I'm able to get the figures quickly? Can you detect?
Yeah.
Can you presume?
Yeah, using the
what?
5,500.
Okay, there is a formula on the calculator which gives you that. In our next meeting on management accounting, I'll show you people how to use the formula, the calculator to multiply a constant figure. You store this constant figure and just be punching this one after the other and it will give you all the answers. Okay,
Yeah.
so closing stock of month one. Yes, closing stock of month one is what? No, closing stock of month one is 15,963. Closing stock of month two is 16,500.
16,495 and 15,500.
15,500.
Then the
Plus the
usage.
issue. Let's go and take material usage. Yes, material usage. 45,980, 47,888, and now what? 49,485. Right? Yes. Give me 49 what? Give me the figures.
Wait. So unless you scroll back,
45,980, and then 47,888.
that's yes, 47,880.
And the last one, 49,485.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes. Now the opening stock. So opening stock of month one is the closing stock of month zero, right?
yeah.
Right?
So 15.
Opening stock of
Yeah.
month two is the closing stock of month one, 15,963.
9 and 16,495.
Opening stock of month two, 16,495. So subtract that for us.
Okay. 15,9 plus 3 plus 40. 45. 90.
I'm getting 46 chances.
4616. Yeah. 16,495 plus 49,888 minus 15,5 plus 49,485 minus 16,495 4849 490.
Good. Now what's the price of the material? Price of the material, it says 3.5 cities per kg. So
Yeah.
times the 5 cities. Yes.
Yeah. The month month 3 will be 16,971.5. Month 3, sorry, month 3.
16.
16,971.5. 46616 times 3.5. Okay, the first month is 16,3156. And 48,420 times 3.5. And 16,9470.
So all questions completely answered. So let me go to page 1 so that you copy,
Yeah.
Take your time and then, first of all, copy down your strategy. This is it, the raw materials. Copy down what you need. Take your time and write it. We have finished the lesson, so take your time and write it. And when we go, we'll meet again
Yeah,
next Thursday. So right then, raw materials. The mix is 2
Please, I don't want.
or you can take screenshots. Can you take screenshots?
Yeah, we can take screenshots.
Okay, so
But
take
I'm asking if you'll be teaching on Thursday.
Thursday morning, right? It's morning,
No,
right?
I'm talking about the class. No, it's evening.
No, the general class, I will not be available. You want me to teach
Okay,
you?
okay. If it's possible.
Well, maybe when you are getting closer to your exams, I'll come and do some interventions for you.
Oh,
Bill is a friend, so when he gets in touch with me. But for the morning discussions, FR, management accounting, corporate reporting, I'll help you with them. I'll help you with them. For the
okay, we are
morning,
done with them.
okay, you are done with this. So the sales budget.
Okay. This is also
Please
done.
take.
I don't know of the rest.
No, when you take the screenshot, you can share it on the page for them, eh?
Okay, that's fine. So let's do the second one.
Please, are you okay with this page?
Yes, please.
Then the next page, the labor budget, and then
It has
now
been
remember
taken.
the labor budget, we continued here. Have you taken this?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've
And take,
taken the one on the screen. Okay, this one. Yeah.
and take
Yeah,
this
this one
one.
has been taken as well.
You've taken this one,
Okay. And this, yes, please.
the continuation of this.
Okay. Taken as well.
Then take this, the last one.
That one has also been taken.
Okay. So if that is fine, then we didn't pray before starting, but it's fine. God has guided us to complete. So this is the most difficult functional budget question ever that I see as examined. But as usual, like I said, if you listen to the strategies and you take your time and put down your facts, I mean, you should go through very easily. It's morning, and I know most of you will be preparing to go to work. And so when are you meeting again, management accounting? In the morning, I mean, the morning rush hour. When again?
I think Thursday.
Timetable is Thursday, yes.
Okay, so Thursday morning,
Yeah.
I'll come. And then we also look at other questions on budgeting, maybe the
Cash.
flexible budget and then the cash budget. We will look at that. So what I'll do is that Wednesday evening, I'll share the past questions we'll be solving with you so that probably you can provide yourselves ahead of time. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll meet again
That's fine.
Thursday.
Thank you.
My name is Enoch. This is me. Popularly called Bishop.
Okay.
So I have BSc, MSc, MPhil, ICAG, CITG. That is me.
Wow. Hey, all in one.
All right. So we'll meet again Thursday morning. Until then, may the good Lord guide and protect all of us. Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. God bless you, sir.
Okay. Jane.